Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you all to Hollywood Bet's Harlequin Park for this feature between Harlequins International Rugby Institute and the Puma Rugby Institute. The game will kick off at 11 o'clock local time. Ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to introduce myself. My name is Reinhard Abrams, and I will be the guy that will entertain you this morning. Looking forward to hard, good rugby that will be played this morning. So this feature will be between, like I said, the Harlequin International Rugby Institute as well as the Puma Rugby Institute. So if we can quickly run through the Puma Institute's team sheet. At loose head we've got Duarte. At hooker we've got Lawrence. On tight head we've got France. On the 4 lock we've got Leonard. Number 5 is Paseka. Number 6 is Noah. 7 is Dion Hunter. Number 8 is Ricardo. Number 9 is Divan. He will also be the captain for the PRI. Then on 10 we've got Kirsten, 11 we've got Quanele, 12 is Zain, 13 Dricus, 14 Ruben and 15 is Tato. If we go to the Harlequins team sheet, at loose head we've got Eddie, at number 2 hooker we've got Masesa, at tight head we've got Mitch, 4 we've got Pete, number 5 we've got Rolf, number 6 is Cabello, 7 is Katlejo, number 8 is Sia, number 9 is Stefan, number 10 we've got Dani, number 11 we've got Hannes, 12 we've got Adam, 13 we've got Mawetu, 14 is Offense and 15 is Jaden Berger. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you that this is going to be one hell of a hard game. We've got the weather is very, very, very scorching. We're looking at about 32 degrees. There's a little bit of a light breeze that's coming in now, so that will help the players a lot as well. If you look at the screens, it will be from left to right. We're just waiting for the teams. It's about 5 more minutes, then they will be coming out. Can we go on to Coach JP as well? Ladies and gentlemen, there in the middle of the field we've got Coach JP. He is the head coach of the Pumas as well. And I don't see the Harlequins head coach at this stage. As soon as we see him, we will also give you a shot of him. If you guys have a look here at the bottom, it is the Western Province side that will be standing tunnel for the guys. They have a bye today. They will only be in action tomorrow against the Harlequins. And the ref has just blown on his whistle, Mr. Christopher Smith. So it looks like he's calling out the players, so we will be ready to get this game going. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Pumas that will be coming out first. If I look onto the field, it looks like they will be playing from left to right, so they will be playing into the little breeze that we've got here this afternoon, or well, this morning still. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Harlequins led out by Piet, their captain. And ladies and gentlemen, as I said to you earlier, the whistle was blown by Mr. Christopher Smith. So he is in shot now. You can have a nice little look at him. He will be the man in charge this morning. And hopefully keep it a nice and clean game between the two. So if you look on the left of the field, that will be the Harlequins. It looks like they will be receiving the kickoff. The Pumas will be kicking off from right to left, and as I said, it looks like the wind has turned a bit now. It looks like it is from right to left, so it will be behind the Pumas a little bit. It will be the number 9 Divan that will be kicking off this game for us this afternoon or this morning. So the ref's just making sure everybody's ready. And we are off. It's a nice deep kick. It's in the middle of the field. It's going to be taken by Adam. He will make the first contact. That's a good tackle there by the Pumas. Harlequin set it up right in the middle of the field, just outside of the 22. It's the number 9, Stefan, who goes for the dummy, but he gets hit hard. That has to be rolling away. There we go. It's been called. First of all, offside. That was very good work there by the Harlequins. First touch, well done to them. Pumas a little bit on the defense. There was a bit offside, so unfortunately they gave away the penalty. So it will be the number 10 Donnie that will take the kick. He finds the touchline right at about the halfway line, just inside of the Pumas half, about 5 meters inside. It will be the Harlequins throw. It looks like the number 4 Piet that will be throwing into this line out. It's a 3-man line out. And it's stolen by the Pumas. Very well done there by the Pumas. And it's been taken wide immediately. Good step there by the 6 flanker. That one went backwards. It's very well picked up there by the center. It looks like Driekus Greef. The Puma set it up. That's played to Zayn. Zayn plays the loose head. Duarte makes a few hard meters there. Divan takes it out and he gets the box kick in. That's a very clever kick. It's been chased by Ruben. And the ball just bounces unfairly, unfortunately for the Pumas. That will be a Harlequins line out inside of their own 22, about 5 to 10 meters from their line. Just shows you how dangerous this Puma side is if they can get the ball back off turnover ball. They are very, very dangerous. That's a line out again stolen by the Pumas. It's played to Lawrence. Lawrence makes a good hard yards, but he's tackled back by Adam, the inside centre of Harlequins. They set it up. They make the ball slow. They put up another phase. It's taken in there by the lock. It seems it looks like Leonard. Now it's that 6 flanky Noah. He gets hit hard. Divan plays it out. He decides to play. Oh, that's a loose pass. Unfortunately, the ball finds grass. But fortunately for the Pumas, it looks like it's a high tackle there by the loose head prop, Eddie Jolly. Unfortunately, a high tackle by Harlequins. And what will the Pumas do here? It looks like they're giving it to the big men. It looks like the forwards will be taking it up. Want to make a statement here early on in this game. It's played there. It's given to the loose head prop. It looks like Duarte. Duarte gets tackled 2 meters short. Divan is directing the traffic there. He gives it to Zayn. Zayn gives it to the lock, and it is Paseka. It was a wonderful try there scored by the Pumas. I just want to correct that. I see that on the team sheet it says number 5 is Paseka, but it doesn't look like a Paseka. Who's that, Kobo? And now it will be Divan that will be taking the shot at goal. That's a very good strike. It seems good. Yes, and it is a perfect kick. What a start for Divan off the kicking tee. Now it will be the 10 Donny to restart this game for us after that score. The score is 7-0 for the Pumas. That's a nice hanging kick, and it's a perfectly weighted kick. Oh, it's just, and that's, unfortunately, it looks like it's out there, but the ref is playing on. No, there we go, he's got the call there. So that was a very good kick. No, unfortunately not. It was just a little bit too deep. Unfortunately, the wind behind them has put that ball out on the full, so the Pumas will have the option of taking the line out or taking the scrum, and it looks like they'll take the scrum in the middle field. This will also be the first scrum of the game. I think this will be a very good contest as well for these two sides. The ball will be fed by Divan Janse van Rensburg, the scrum off of the Pumas. And his opposition will be Stefan. I'm sure Stefan would like to put a lot of pressure on the scrum off as well. And from that first engage there, the Pumas look to have had the upper hand. It will be interesting to see who will get the final say in this first scrum of the game. Of course, this is where the base will be set for your set pieces. It's a very good hit there by both sides, and it looks like the Pumas. Nope, and it goes towards the Harlequins. Pumas collapsing there. The loose head prop Duarte, unfortunately, Mitch has got him there, and Pitt takes it quickly. It's Pitt that goes quickly, and Ait the Sia gets hit hard there. They set up the ruck, and it looks like it's an offside again there. No, not releasing the ball. So if the Harlequins play it quickly, it looks like they are very dangerous. Now the question is, what will they do with this penalty? Will they be going for posts, or will they be going for the touch? They're still discussing it. It looks like they're going to run it. Yes, it looks like they're going to run it. And Donny gives it to Mitch. Mitch putting up a big head of steam. Big hit there. It takes 3 guys to take him down. What a run by the tight head prop there. So it is set up, and it's a penalty. No, it looks like the loose head prop. Duarte looks like he might be injured in that hard run there from Mitch. I think he is going to have to go for a little bit of a ding-dong test. Think that might be the problem there, or a little bit of a whiplash. Just while we've got a little bit of a break here, those of you guys that are not in Pretoria, it is very, very hot here in Pretoria. So I am sure the guys would enjoy this little bit of a break, just so that they can recoup and get a little bit of their breath back. Like I said, it is a scorcher today here in Pretoria. The Pumas, of course, this morning, they got on the bus at about 3 o'clock this morning and they left from Nelspruit. So I'm sure that their bodies and legs and everything might be a little bit stiff as well, being on the bus the whole day, getting here, having about an hour to get everything ready, start with your warm-up, and then have to play. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think there might be a little bit of a jet lag, if I can put it that way. The ref says it will be a Harlequins ball because of that stoppage. Unfortunately, safety first. Well, not unfortunately. Unfortunate for the stoppage, but of course player welfare and player safety first. So we had to check that guy out quickly. Duarte looks to be fine. He will continue and he's going to put his head in that scrum again. I think he will like to make amends for the previous scrum where he gave away the penalty. And it is against that guy that ran into him, that hurt him a little bit. So it will be interesting to see. That's a very good scrum there by the Pumas. It's a very good scrum by both sides actually. Sia picks up the ball there. He makes a few meters. That's a very good tackle there by Noah. And the ball is played Pitt, but Pitt left it behind, and then it's Adam. Adam Tar makes straight, and he goes straight. He only knows one way, and that is straight. That's a big hit there on him as well, ladies and gentlemen, and that's a penalty for not rolling away by the Pumas. Well done there. Oh, and Mr. Masase tried to fool everybody there. The ref told him to come a bit back. He didn't take the penalty properly. And Pitt decides, let's take the penalty and let's see if we can get 3 points on the board. And Donnie will be taking his time on this. I'm sure he'll use up his whole 60 seconds that he's actually got, or 90 seconds, to make sure that he can actually get this conversion done. And he goes up, strikes it very well, and it's through. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's 7-3 for the Pumas. Like I told you in the start of this game, it's going to be a tough one. I don't think anybody will be running away with it at this stage of time, and yeah, I think it's been some good rugby at this stage. So eager to see what the rest of the game will keep in for us. And Divan will go again with a restart. It's a lot deeper this time, but it's down the middle again. It seems to be their go-to. Unfortunately, it was knocked on there by Stefan, so it will be a Puma scrum just inside of the 22-meter line of the Harlequins, and unfortunately getting the points, restart, making a mistake, giving the opposition the opportunity to attack again. We've seen that so many times on not just club level but international level and Super Rugby or URC level as well. So it's a lapse in concentration, unfortunately, but now it gives the Pumas the opportunity to attack. It's almost the centre scrum. Divan will feed it in. It's a very solid scrum. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Divan plays it straight to Zayn. Zayn plays Drikas on the run around. That's an advantage to the Pumas. I think it's not for not rolling away. There goes that number 6, Noah again. Good tackle across the fence there by Mawetu, the outside centre of the Harlequins. And Divan goes and he plays. Oh, unfortunately, it's just a forward pass, but I'm sure the ref will come back for the penalty. Yes, he does. It's not rolling away. Penalty to the Pumas. Question is, what are they going to do here? It looks like Divan says he wants a scrum. Yes, that is exactly what they're going to select. Interesting to see what they will do from this scrum. as they've got a huge blind side for the 8-9-14 that they can utilise, but it looks like their winger has already come in behind the back line. So it might be a decoy that they think they're not going to play the blind, and then they play the blind. Okay, but there the wing moves back now, just look to set the other opposition. It's their number 14 is Ruben, he's playing against Hannes, the 11 of Harlequins. It's a very solid scrum again there, and Divan picks and he goes himself. That's a very good cross tackle, but it goes over the line, and what a beautiful try by Divan. And then they're just asking each other there, how was the bus trip? Seems like after the try, they couldn't get time for that before the game, so they just had to do that quickly now within the game. Just asking, how was the bus trip? How's the legs feeling? How was the traffic? All those types of things. But the try stands, so it's Divan Janssen van Rensburg who's got the try, and he will try to convert his own try as well. The score at this stage will be 12 points to 3 in Pumas' favour, with a kick to come. Divan strikes it very well again, and that's perfect. That will make it 14 points to 3. What a beautiful kick there by Divan. He's been kicking like this the whole season. He's really got a golden boot on him, that boy on the right, on his right boot. He plays with blue boots, but I think that one is definitely gold. Dani going again with a deep kick. It's a perfect kick. It finds a bit of grass. What's going to happen? It's taken by the 8th man, Ricardo, and the ref is playing advantage. I think it's for a high tackle there as well. He made a good yard there. Divan looking for the ball, getting it out there, playing it. Oh, unfortunately it goes over the head of Dian, and the ref will bring them back for a high tackle, I think it was. Yes, high shot there. Unfortunately, discipline at this stage is costing Quins. They just seem to be getting momentum, and then all of a sudden something happens and stop that again. Now the ref just wanting to have a word with Pitt, the captain of Harlequins, telling him, listen guys, this ill discipline is not acceptable, you need to sort it out. Next one might just be heading for a little time in the sin bin. And it will be Kirsten to look for the touchline. It's a good kick. He finds touch right around about the 10-meter line of the Harlequins. It will be Pumas put in. And if I were a betting man, I would actually say the Pumas are going to go for a maul here. It's a 5-man line out. Setting in the front, moving to the middle. Going into the middle. Oh, it's a good read by Harlequins, and it's stolen. But it's stolen back by the Pumas. And it's Zayn weighing up his options. Zayn playing it out to the fullback. The fullback gives it to Ruben. Ruben beating one, beating two. Ruben will go around. What a beautiful try. Just comes to show again how dangerous the Pumas are on counter-attack. I mean, Harlequin stole the ball, Pumas stole it back, and 3 passes, and they were under the posts. Well done to them. Ruben Kutsia running around there, beating 2 people under the post. Well done, son. Divan will have another shot at goal here. I think this will definitely be the easiest one for the day so far. So I think this one he can knock over with his left boot. He doesn't need his golden boot. Just off screen as well, the Harlequins number 9. It looks like Stefan has got a little bit of blood running out of his nose there. So he will definitely be replaced, just so that they can fix that little bit of a blood nose. And that will definitely happen. So Logan will be coming up there for Stefan for that blood replacement. Logan Schmidt will be the replacement for Stefan for that blood. And the kick is good as well, so it will be 21 points to 3. Pumas are pulling away a bit at this stage. I think the Harlequins fatigue is kicking in. If you can't see that off the field, they are a bit slow in getting back to the mark. So let's see where Donnie will go with this kick again. The previous one was a brilliant kick. He found a patch of grass. Now it's a very good kick again. It's very contestable. And it found grass again, and it's Logan that's got the ball. Just come onto the field. First contribution to the game is very well. What are they going to do? It's a fence that's going to play the ball out there, and it's Sia. Oh, good step there by Sia, beating one guy. Unfortunately, in the traffic, the prop, it's Duarte, has driven him back hard there. They're coming back to the blind side, so it's Cabello there that gets taken in the tackle. And Logan is going to look for that ball. He's going to go across, over. It's not a bad option. It's perfectly timed, and a big hit. What a hit there by that boy. Good counter ruck. Well done by the Pumas to actually secure that ball back. So Divan is just directing the traffic there, telling them where to go. And he's going to go himself. It's a deep kick. It's a very contestable kick. And it's a fence that's been under the ball. Oh, and he slips, unfortunately. Here can be trouble. It has to be a turnover ball. Well done by the number 4, Paseka. Adam getting himself in there as the inside centre. Divan is going to go look for that ball. He's going to go for the box kick again. That's a brilliant kick. It's going to find grass. And the wing is up. It's the winger. Oh, unfortunately, Kwanele could just not hold on. He could just, I think if he just tapped it on there like a soccer player, he would have been under the post as well. Unfortunately, I don't know what Ufense was doing there. He thought he had a lot more time actually in that, for that matter. And unfortunately, he didn't. I think Kwanele just ran past him. It looked like Ufense was looking for parking. So this will be a defensive scrum for the Harlequins, right on their own 5-meter line. Logan will be feeding the scrum. The Pumas would like to put the pressure here. Actually put the Harlequin scrum under a lot of pressure. And it's been put in there by Logan. It's a very good scrum by both sides. The Pumas popping up first. And it's Adam taking up the ball like a battering ram, getting 5 or 10 meters. Good placement. Logan is quick to get there. It's a good step there by Donnie. He's trying to run himself out of trouble. The tackler must release there. Okay, well, it's gone the other way. Well done there to Driekus Greef for stealing that ball. And the Pumas will have the penalty. What are they going to do with this one? Take another scrum, take the points, or just run it? What will they be doing? Well, they're going to go for the corner. Now I definitely think that they will actually go for the maul if they do win this ball. But first, Mr. Christopher said we're going to have a water break. It's a bit hot out there, guys. Okay. Very hot outside there. The Pumas seem to be fired up. They want to go and get another score as soon as possible. This will be a line out for the Pumas right on the 5 meter line. And it will be Lawrence Erasmus that will feed the ball. He will put the ball in at the line out. It looks like a 5+1 line out. So yet again, if I was a betting man, I would definitely go for them all, yeah. Oh no, and I was wrong again. That looks to be held up. Yep, and the ref has called it. Unfortunately, Duarte was held up there. So it will be a defending scrum for the Pumas on their 15 meters from the touchline on their 5 meter line. No, it seems to be the Pumas ball. As the ball was held up, it will be the Pumas ball. It's a big scrum by the Pumas, a very, very big scrum. And the balls will come out there. It's been picked up by Ricardo. The ruck has been set up and it's been picked up there by the 6th flanker Noah. It's literally 1 meter short. It's been picked up again. I can't see the number there. It seems to be like 30 centimeters short there. There's another pick up and go, and it's a try there. I'm going to look now. It seems to be the hooker. It seems to be Lawrence. Is he the guy that gets up with the ball? It is him. Definitely Lawrence Erasmus getting up with that ball, scoring the try there in the close phases. Pick up and drive, pick up and drive. Well done to the Pumas. So it will be Divan's first kick from this side. I don't want to put the commentator's curse on him, but with that golden foot of his, I'm sure he will definitely put it through. Divan setting it up. Good strike, and as I said, definitely through the posts. It's another 2 points. That will take them out to 28 points to 3. Whatever the coaches told the Pumas there, that water break definitely helped them to get that score. Just keep composure, stick with the game plan, do what we expect of you, and they went over. Now Donnie again is going for the kick. It's a shorter kick this time. It's a good chase, it finds grass. Unfortunately for the Harlequins, but the Pumas come away with it. Oh, and that was a trip by his own player, unfortunately. He can be glad FIFA didn't see him there, because I think he would have gotten a red card if FIFA were to see him. It's taken quickly there by Logan. Dummy, going himself. Oh, that looks like a slap down. He can be lucky if it's not going to be. Oh, well, he just calls him for 10. It's not for the slap down. So I think Mr. Christopher wants to speak to the captain there, Divan. I don't know, I'm not sure what is going to be said there. But I think if I look at the explanation, it says within the 10 meter radius, so they need to fall back quicker if the Quins take a quick tap. But I think that is the way that Quins will actually get an overhand in this game, is if they start to play quicker. I think they are falling into the Pumas game plan, and making it slow definitely suits the guys there from Nelspruit or Mbombela. So I think if Quins want a chance in this game, they must just make the game quicker and play onto their strengths. So it looks like Pitt is going to be taking this tap again. And I'm sure he's going to play to the big man Mitch again. No, he's going to go himself, and he hits a little bit of a gap there. It takes 2 guys to bring him down. Eventually they bring him down. It's good ruck work there. Pick up and drive there by the number 5, which will be Rulof. Another pick-up. They want to show the Pumas that they can be just as physical at breakdown. Logan goes himself, but he's tackled very short. Not making any headway there. I think they're going to go with another pick up and drive. It looks like Eddie Jolly, he's going to pick up and drive. A big man saying there, how's it, throwing the whole kitchen sink. Oh, that is a huge hit. That is a huge hit there by Zane. Oh, and the ball is loose. Very well done there by the inside centre Adam to pick up that loose ball. The Quins have lost a little bit of a ground there. Logan plays it on to Jaden. Jaden giving to Sia. Sia, oh! That can be very bad news there for the inside centre Zane. I don't think he meant anything by it. Unfortunately, it was just in the heat of the moment. But I do think it will be a yellow card there. Definitely think it will be yellow. Unfortunately for the little man there, Zane Pretoria as well. Little big man, if I can put it that way. I think it will definitely be yellow. Yep, and that is a yellow card there, unfortunately for Zane. I don't think there was anything in it, but that is the law. If you pick up somebody above the horizontal, unfortunately, it will be your time in the sin bin. So the Pumas will play for 10 minutes with only 14 men. And now they've got a little bit of a blood bin here as well. It looks like the prop, I think it's France, who might have a little bit of a blood bin there. Or is it Duarte? Duarte has a little bit of a blood bin there. He's got a cut above the eye, so I'm sure Coach Yanni will quickly sort that one out for him. And Pitt takes the tap and he gives it to Mitch. Mitch is head down in charge. He takes 4 guys to bring him down. Logan is looking for the ball, but it is there. It's Eddie. It's Eddie who gets a gap there. Eddie done brilliantly. A good clean out there by Logan. And it's played to the backs. Now it's Sia coming in on a good line there, but unfortunately it looks like he's held up. Yep, the ref has called it. It's a maul now. They have to use it. He says use it once. It's going a bit forward, but unfortunately moving forward is not using it. There it goes to ground now, and it will be Pumas' ball. Held up, very good defense there by the Pumas. Unfortunately, I think Sia was just a bit upright there, so they could keep him up easily. And it will be a turnover ball. Pumas put into the scrum on their own 5-meter line, just on the left-hand side of the rugby post. So it will be Divan that will be feeding this ball on their own 5-meter line. That looks like a solid scrum. It looks like the Pumas have got a bit of upper hand there. Brilliant defense there. Unfortunately, forward pass there by the Pumas. So that was definitely a win for the Harlequins. I think the Pumas had a bit of a overhand there in the scrum, and then Logan, the replacement scrum off, putting brilliant pressure there on Divan and forcing the forward pass. So it will be Quins put in 5 meters from the line, about 20 meters in from touchline. It seems to be an injury there again. It looks like it's Mitch that will be sitting there on the floor. He looks like he's got a bit of an injury. The tight head prop there of Harlequins. If they were to make this replacement, it will be Machau Ledwaba that will be coming on. But it looks like Mitch is fine. He will continue. He's going to have to put his head there in the scrum. Yep, it looks like he will continue. This will be a very interesting scrum again. The previous scrum, the Pumas had a bit of upper hand. So it will be good to see, or interesting to see what will happen here. It's a solid scrum. Good base. Oh, Pumas getting the second shove in, but Logan deciding to go the blind side. He gets brought down about 2 meters short. It's Pitt that tries to pick up and drive, but he gets driven back about 3 meters. Logan sticking his head in there, trying to get the ball out. Unfortunately, that was a knock on there by Quins. A good counter-rucking by the Pumas. That would definitely be a win for them. As we go into half-time, a brilliant defense on their line there for the last 2 minutes. And I definitely think they will see that one as a win. So their strength will be coming out in the second half as well with that win there. And we will join you for the second half. encounter between Harlequin International Rugby Institute and the Puma Rugby Institute. Pumas leading it 28 points to 3. Let's see if the Harlequins chat in the Cloaks halftime could actually help them to recoup and get their groove back, because they started this game brilliantly. Unfortunately, the wheels have come off a bit. Pumas have just grown in strength. I think that little bit of a bus lag has worn off now, and here we go, Donnie getting us underway for the second half. It's a deep kick, unfortunately for the second time in this game. He will kick it out on the full, and I'm sure the Pumas will take the scrum in the middle field. So Divan coming all the way across to his right hand side, speaking to Ruben, and it looks like Drickus there, just telling them what he wants, what he expects of them. Walking back to the scrum now to feed the scrum. The ref is already on the crouch bind. Set there, and it's a very good hit. A good scrum by the Pumas. Well done. There Ricardo goes. He plays it to Drickus. He gets the dummy in. That's a good tackle there by Hannes. Oh, that's a monster hit there by the 12, Adam. Unfortunately, Sia seems to be blown up there for not releasing. It will be interesting to see what the Pumas will do now. It looks like Divan has decided to tell them, listen, go look for the touchline. We want to go score tries. That's a brilliant kick by Kirsten Schwartz, the fly off of the Pumas. It'd be interesting to see if they do a trick play again or if they actually do maul it this time. It looks like it will be a full line out. 2, 4, 5. No, it's 5+1 again. 5+1 again on at the line out. Going to the front, moving, setting again. Going in, it's a middle ball. Brilliant line out there. Spectacularly taken. Big maul there. It looks like it's been collapsed. It looks like he's given it. He's awarded it. And it will be, it looks like Noah Ramasha scoring the try there. He's had a brilliant game so far, doing the donkey work, a real six flanker, sticking his head into those dark places where nobody wants to stick their heads into. And yet again, it's the golden foot Divan that will attempt this conversion. He's got a 100% kicking rate so far this afternoon. Just looks so comfortable when striking it. It doesn't seem to be any problems. It's not the way that Harlequins would like to have started the second half, I'm sure. If this kick is successful, it will be 35 points to 3. Yep, it looks to be successful. Brilliant kick. Can he do anything wrong? What a brilliant kick by Divan. Yeah, that takes the tally to 35 points to 3. Donnie again with a deep kick. He kicks it a bit flatter. He's going to find grass. But Ruben, it sits up nicely for Ruben. He plays it in to Divan. Plays it through to Zayn. He tries a little bit of a tornado spiral kick down the middle of the field. It's picked up there by Donnie. He's going to go for a huge Gary Owen. But it is out on the full, unfortunately. Not a great kick, unfortunately there. It will be a Pumas throw in on the halfway line, and it looks like it's Lawrence that will feed this line out. It's a 4-man line out again, 4+1, with Ricardo being on the first receiver side. Oh, there's a bit of miscommunication, unfortunately, by the Pumas, and then unfortunate by the Harlequins. Sia did not expect that ball and knocked it on. As you can see that we've got number 18, it looks like Machau that is on the field now for Mitch. It's another strong scrum by both sides, but the Pumas looks like they've got a little bit of an overhand there. A huge tackle, great defense there by the replacement scrum off Logan. Mr. Schwartz unfortunately not doing good. Oh no, that looked like a horrible one. Zayn has got up. That looked like a terrible injury. Sia going this way, then that way. He hard hit by Zayn, and it's been turned over. But unfortunately for the Pumas, the ref coming back for a high tackle. Logan's going to play quickly. He's decided, let's play it. And it's Machau going in there. 3 men to bring him down. Logan coming the same side again on the blind, and it's Hannes. Hannes going inside. Hannes beating 2 tackles. Great job to stay infield there. Logan's going to play the ball. It looks like it's Eddie coming back into traffic, beating 2, 3 guys. Eddie going strong. Beautiful clean out. Unfortunately knocked on. No, lost there by the Harlequins. Unfortunately, Divan playing Ruben there. Ruben almost beating 1. Adam bringing him down with the help of Sia. But he's still on his feet, going strong. And they're playing the blind side. They have to be. It's a 5-man. 1-on-1, beautiful kick. It's being chased down by Kwanele. What will he do? He picks it up, and it's a beautiful try. Well done by the Pumas. End-to-end stuff, almost going 80 meters. Beautiful try. Unfortunately for Harlequins, all of that hard work, one mistake, and the Pumas capitalize through Kwanele Nkabule scoring a try. Then him and Noah had a little bit of a dance there in the midfield. Here again, Divan going for the conversion. Another good conversion. That brings the tally to 42 points to 3. The Harlequins bringing up 1, 2, 3, 4 replacements. That's coming up there. We've got Chandray. We've got JJ. That's a beautiful kick and a beautiful take. Chandray coming on, making a huge difference already with that kick. Pumas being penalised for not releasing the tackler. Well done by Kaniasani for taking that ball out of the air. And Chandray decides they're going to play it. Oi, that's a good move there, and it's taken up there by Machau. It takes 3 guys again to bring him down. Good pick up there by the Harlequins. They want to take this direct now. It's played to Chandray. Chandray playing Sia. Beautiful pass. Unfortunately, no, it did not go. It went backwards, says the ref. It's taken up there by Stefan. It's Chandray again. Chandray playing it into Adam, meeting the gap. It will be Adam Tar. What a try by the Harlequins. Now you ask yourself, can this be the turnaround that they were looking for? Beautiful try there by Harlequins. I'll say it again, as soon as they make this game a bit faster, that they will be in control. So well done to Harlequins there with that beautiful, beautiful try that they scored. Now they just need to secure the kickoff and not make a mistake off of there. And it looks like it will be Offense that will be taking this conversion kick. And then another replacement that has been made here by Harlequins. It's Kelvin that will be coming on. He will be replacing, it looks like, Cabello. The fencer that will be looking to convert this try. It's a good strike. It looks good. It is good. It is good. Score will be 42 points to 10 in the favor of the Pumas. Divan is already ready to take the kickoff. His side is just a bit behind him. Looks like a bit of confusion on the Harlequin side with which side to kick, which side the kickoff is going. It's deep down. It's taken there by Jandre. What will he do? He's going to clear his lines. And it's a very good clearance there that will take it will take the play all the way between the half and the 10-meter line. Unfortunately, the touch judge there lost his flag. Pumas decided to play it quick. It's Ricardo that's going. Oh, unfortunately, doing all the hard work, running over the player, and then unfortunately lost it forward. So that will be a win for Harlequins. Pumas also bringing on a replacement there. It looks like Divan that will be coming off. And I'm sure it will be Vian Venter that's coming on. Correction there, it's Ruan Mattia that will be coming on. He will be replacing Divan. I think Divan had a brilliant game. Definitely a contender there for man of the match. That's a huge scrum there by Pumas, but well done by Harlequin Sia to get it out there. Playing the inside ball. Well done. They seem to be finding a little bit of space now. What is he going to do? Is he going to play the wing? Unfortunately, he couldn't get the pass away there. Contact being made there. Jandre is digging the ball out. He's going to play. And they shifted on to Stefan making contact. And it's been picked up there by the replacement forward. It's the replacement scrum off, playing it to Jandre. Jandre is going for the cross kick. It's a good kick, can it? What will it happen? It's taken there by Tato. Well done by Ufense. Good tackle. Muetu is there. Well done by Pumas to actually secure possession, get the kick away. They're not out of danger yet as that ball is still in play. It runs out now. Well done by the Pumas. They can be very lucky that they could clear that ball there. Good pressure put on there by Harlequins. Where was this fire? Start of the game. It will be Lawrence again to feed. It's a 5-man line out for the Pumas. Just between the 10-meter line and the 22. It gets played to the fly-off, which is Kirsten. Kirsten playing Zayn there on the short ball. Correction, that's Zayn now. He puts the kick through. It's been picked up there by Jandre. What's he going to do? He steps 1-2, almost beats the guy, gets the offload going. It's Mawetu trying to get a few meters going there. They've picked him up off of the ground there. It looks like it's stolen there by Kolani from the Pumas, and it's stolen back again by the Harlequins. Ball gets played to the blinder side. It's Sia. He puts the kick through for Offense to chase. Canele is a bit faster than they are. Pitt 1-2. He beats 1-2. Puts it on the foot. Adam gets the charge down. He receives the ball as well. It looks like Ricardo is over the ball there for the Pumas, but no, he's lost it. Jandre is going to put it into the corner. That's a very, 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 very good kick by the youngster. What a beautiful kick. And the Pumas decide to play it quick slow. Oh no, and there's a bit of miscommunication and they've knocked it on. Unfortunately, Ruan Mattia was not expecting that ball. I don't think anybody expected the Pumas to play that one quick slow, if I can put it that way. So it will be an attacking scrum for the Harlequins on the 5-meter line of the Pumas, about 15 meters in from touch. So it will be a Quins feed. The replacement scrum off to put the ball in. Nope, the ref has decided to reset the scrum. So it will be Kensani to feed the ball. It's a good scrum. The ball pops out. Kensani trying the twin between legs. Jandra getting the kick through. Mowetu giving chase. And unfortunately, the ball has gone dead. Unfortunately for the Harlequins there, they just couldn't capitalize on the brilliant attacking position that they had. Just throwing the ball away. Unfortunately. And now Kirsten Swart will be kicking the ball down. It will be gathered, it looks like Jandre. Oh, that's a brilliant kick. And Jandre, unfortunately, stepping on the line. That was a brilliant kick there by Kirsten Swartz from the Pumas Institute. Doing a great job, putting them under pressure. Unfortunately, Jandre letting that ball bounce. And the touchline just was a bit closer than he expected it to be. So Mr. Smith has decided we're going to have another water break now. So it will be about a 5-minute water break as well that we will have now. I think Coach Roche from the Harlequins is going to have a good hard word there. And I'm sure Coach JP from the Pumas will tell them just keep on doing what you're doing. Just a reminder that our score at this stage was 42 points to 10 in favour of the Pumas. Sorry. Water break is over now, so we are back live. Ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to remind you again that if you are not in Pretoria, this heat it's a scorcher. Even the guys there from Mbombela is saying that the weekend wasn't even this hot there in Mbombela. So yeah, it's very hot outside. So it's not easy. It's tough. It's a good line-out feed there by the Pumas. They put up the rolling maul. The ref is playing advantage. It looks like it's been collapsed there. It's Ruan Mattia taking it out. It's Zayn going one way, and that's one way only, and that's forward. He's held up there in the tackle. The ref has called the maul. He's going to say use it now, but I'm sure he'll come back for the penalty, and that he does. It will be interesting to see what the Pumas are going to do now. Are they going to kick it out again, or are they going to take the scrum, run it? Nope, it looks like they've said that kick it out. Let's get a maul drive going and score a try from the maul. It seems to be a 4+1+2. It looks like a 4+2. Unfortunately, they're not allowed to have two receivers. I see that Ruan has dropped back now, so it's a 4+1. Good take there by the number 19, which is Janku Delanga. Collapsing the maul. No, it says it's his own player that collapsed it, and the scrum will go to Harlequins. Well done, good defense. Unfortunately, the Pumas bringing down their own maul. That is why the scrum went to Harlequins there and not to the Pumas. So this will be Harlequins put into the scrum. 5 meters from their line, about 17 meters inside of play. Kanele will be the feeder of the scrum. I'm sure he's going to play Adam, which is the inside center. He seems to be standing a bit deeper. That's a big scrum by the Pumas. And the penalty going towards the Pumas. What a scrum. The ball is taken quickly by Ruan Mattia. He plays Ricardo. What will he do? What will happen? And it's scored. Ricardo scoring a brilliant try. Yet again from turnover ball. Unfortunately for the Harlequins, the Pumas have got in there. Ruan Mattia that will be taking this conversion kick. If this conversion goes over, it will be 49 points to 10. Unfortunately for the Harlequins, the Pumas have pulled away a little bit now. And it's a good kick. It's over. It's 49 points to 10 for the Pumas. It will be interesting to see where Jandre is going to kick this ball. It's down the middle again. It's a very good kick. It's a contestable one. Good, well taken there by Kristen Swartz. Ruan is just telling the forwards where they should go, and then he's going to play the hooker there. That is Lawrence. Lawrence making a few meters there, putting 1, 2, 3, still going. Wasn't held in the tackle, still going, making great meters there. Ruan Mattia picking and going, playing Zayn. Zayn plays it out. It will be Ruben. Ruben dummying, Ruben still going, Ruben playing it into the hands of Vian Venter, and he will jog around for a brilliant try. Beautiful hands there by the Pumas from their own from their own 22-meter line, from the kickoff. 2 phases set up, boom, boom, 3 passes out. Vian Venter jogging over and across the bar for his try. Ruan Mattia again will be attempting this conversion. If my maths don't deceive me, it will be 56 points to 10 now. And again, the Harlequins will have to kick off. Unfortunately, not a great performance from them today. A lot of guys that was expected to do a bit more couldn't come up to the party. Yet again, another kick-off going deep. Kirsten again taking the ball, beating one guy, beating 2 guys, putting it up in the air. Oh, and it's found grass and it's into the hands of Adam. Adam again making contact, but he gets driven back in a huge tackle on his own 22-meter line. Jandre doing brilliantly there to cling, to secure the ball. That's a big up and under again. Is it going to find a patch of grass? No, it's gone backwards off of Ruan. Hannes is there to... Oh, that's a brilliant pass by Ruan. And there goes Ruben again, seeing a lot of space. This guy has got pace. Unfortunately brought down just outside of the 22. I think if he could have played the guys on the outside, it would have been a try again. But there we go again. Inside ball. Unfortunately, Lawrence just knocks it on. So we'll come back for the scrum. Very fortunate for the Harlequins, unfortunate for the Pumas. But brilliant play through. Ruben Kotze. If that guy just sees a little bit of space, he's going to take it, and he's got enough pace to get any space. Seems to be an injury there on the side of the Harlequins again, and the Pumas actually for that case. It looks like it's Lawrence that's down, and it looks like Ruben is very hot here because he's just thrown a whole 500 milliliters of water over his head. I don't think you guys understand how hot it is here. It's really a scorcher. I'm glad that I'm sitting underneath a tent here at the top and I'm not on the field playing, because it's hot outside. It's definitely hot outside. It looks like Lawrence is up and ready to go to pack down in this next scrum. It looks like Adam will be replaced, the inside centre of Harlequins. Yeah, it is definitely Adam that will be replaced. Maybe also a head knock, so it will be also probably a ding-dong test that he will have to undergo. It seems that he took a little bit of a knock to the head there. On the place of the Pumas, I see that they have also replaced Ruben with Avive, or Aviwe. Sorry, that is Yulani. It's a good pickup there by Sia, playing the ball inside, well kept in play. It's taken out there by Sia, good pass to the forwards, keeping it in front there. Good tackle by the Pumas. Ball being picked up there by the replacement hooker, it looks like it. Couldn't see there. Jandre going for the cross kick. It's a beautifully timed kick. Oh, unfortunately, Kanile could not hold on to the ball. That would have been a 2-on-1 with a lot of place to burn. Unfortunately, ball not going to hand. A little bit of a risky kick out of your own 22, going for the cross kick, but unexpected, so well done on that side. I think it caught everybody off guard, even Kanile, because that's probably why he didn't catch the ball. So now again the Pumas have got an attacking scrum. It looks like it's Brilliant that will be coming on now. Well, he's just warming up, ready to go on. Yeah, no, he's definitely going on. Just a bit of miscommunication. He didn't know where to go to on. So he'll pack down there on the lock for the Pumas. I think definitely anchoring the scrum a bit as well. Pumas look like they've got an attacking set move that they are going to be running. It's a good feed, definitely helping there. Great scrum by the Pumas. It's Zayn that gets the ball, played through to Drickus. He's beating 2 or 3 guys. Still going, brought down now. Brilliant, waiting for the ball, but Ruan deciding to go to the other side. It's Kirsten Schwartz playing. Unfortunately, it's not a try. Unfortunately there for the Pumas, it just went forward. I'm sure that would have been the easiest try that the winger has ever scored, because he literally just had to walk over. But unfortunately the pass not going backwards and ended up going forward. So unfortunately it will be a scrum down to the Harlequins. This will probably be the last scrum of the game, as we've only got 1 minute left. So we'll see what's going to happen now. Will the Harlequins run it, try to get out of their own 22, or go for the cross kick again? I think that will definitely be an option. as this genre has shown now with the previous 2 or 3 that he's done, he's very, very deadly accurate with a cross kick. And there goes another replacement again for the Pumas. It's Aviwe coming on, Aviwe Thomas, the replacement hooker. So the scrum will be fed by Stefan. Stefan feeding the scrum in there. Penalty going to the Pumas. The ref says that the Harlequins pulling out of the contest. Ruan Mattia trying to take it quickly, but it's not off the correct mark. So the ref will bring them back. Say, listen, come back 2 meters. This is where the mark is. So Ruan, what are they going to do? They tell him to go for the touch line. So they'll probably set up the line out. Go for a maul again. Just a little bit of a break there as the Harlequins are making another replacement. It seems to be Jaden that's coming on. In the place of Pete. Pete will be leaving the field. I don't think Pete had a bad game at all today. Leading by example. Unfortunately, his side will be on the losing end today. It looks like a full line out, going to the front. Setting them all, going forward, all of the backs, everybody coming in. Look at that, that's not a 6-man maul at all anymore. And they go over for the try. Now it'll just be interesting to see who gets up with the ball there. I think it is Aviwe. It looks like it is Aviwe that has scored the try there. Yep, confirmation just got now. Aviwe that scored the try, well done. Having a 12-man maul going over, well done. I'm sure that will be the last play of the match as well. Ruan Mattia trying to convert now. Score now 62 points to 10 with a kick to come. If it is over, it will be 64 points to 10. 61, sorry guys, 61 points to 10, and conversion to come, it will be 63 points to 2. Ruan definitely taking his time on this kick. He wants to make sure. Stepping back, coming forward now. Strikes it good. Unfortunately not. It's just short, and that's the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. We will be down with the interviews in a few seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, with me, unfortunately, I've got the losing captain, Pieter. Unfortunately, it didn't go the way that you expected. What do you think? Where did it go wrong?
Ek sal sê ons het bietjie te los gegaan op die defending. Die manne het begin moeg geraak op die einde en ons het nou vir mekaar gesê ons gaan probeer hard werk teen Wespo teen die WP om dit beter te kan doen.
I think you guys had a brilliant start. Unfortunately, just the fitness, I think, as well played an issue there. Good luck with tomorrow actually, and then we are looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow on the pitch. Unfortunately, the result didn't go the way that it should have, or that you would have hoped for, but well done and congratulations, and see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Now with us next we've got the winning captain, Divan. Well done, Divan. I think well played. I definitely think that you guys had a structure in place and you played for each other. What is your feeling on the game?
Yeah, no, 100%. The boys worked hard this week, especially on the training field with contact sessions. We had a camp about a week ago. We call it Kamp Stalderhout. From there we had a great bond, and then from there, it showed on the field.
That's very, very good. Tell me, where do you think the game was won today? At what aspect do you think it was the changing point?
I think for us it's physicality with our fitness. The boys prepped well for the week, and well done. Then I'm going to ask Jason to come forward. He's also the man of the match for today. 100% kicking record, so I'm going to ask Jason to give him the man of the match award. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us today. We will see you tomorrow, where we have the Western Province playing against the Harlequins International Rugby Institute. Thank you, goodbye.